Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another Gore's Recent Game Pickups video. And this one is again all dedicated to the PS5 and Morbius, of course. So it's dedicated to Sony. Sony making all the right choices. You know, PSVR 2 won't have backwards compatibility. My favorite Call of Duty might not be exclusive anymore. Or it will be exclusive. Girl pair. Jim Ryan, more like Dim Ryan. Dumb. Anyway, speaking of Sony, I obviously am a Sony fanboy, even though everybody will say I'm an Xbox fanboy because I collect for Xbox also. So you can't win. Yeah, I'm a Switch fanboy or a Nintendo fanboy because I also collect for the Switch. You can't win with you. Just fucking can't win. Anyway, let's get to it. I didn't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more PS5 games free. It's only been a couple weeks, and I got 15 more, you sorry sons of bitches. So let's just get to it. Some of these you've probably seen in the what's that stupid show I do? The mail show. I'm assuming there's like a different audience for the mail show. I don't know why I assume that, because those get like a couple hundred views and the recent game pickups get more. Not that it's a different audience, but there's less people watching the mail one. So I'm just going to get straight to it. These two are games I've had before, but I sold recently to GameStop and then rebought them from GameFly, because if I did that, I would actually make money. So I was like, screw it. And that is Babylon's Fall and Rainbow Six Extraction. So those are two games I've already had. I sold the copies. Those are different copies than the ones I've shown before. But I sold two copies. One copy each of these to GameStop, because they're pretty much giving like 20 each. And GameFly was selling both of these for $9 each. I think you get it. Anyway, so for now on, though, everything else is games that I've either never had before, or I did and got rid of them a long time ago, or whatever. So, yeah, let's get to the big boy ones. Because this one I didn't show in any mail unboxing thing. Because I actually totally forgot I pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered this like a couple months ago. And I was like, I'll cancel it if I don't want it. I don't even know what it is, really. I really only pre-ordered it because it was like a special edition. Yeah, well, I got it. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'll keep it. I like the box. And it came in really nice condition. I got it from Amazon, too. So it'd be a hassle to return it. So, I got Dusk Diver 2, which is anime. This is the launch edition, which comes with the game, soft cover art book, official soundtrack. That's it. I haven't heard anything really great about it, but it looks neat. I don't know. I'm going to keep it sealed, though. It's one of those where I honestly I wasn't expecting to have it. I pre-ordered it. It's one of those things where, because Amazon doesn't charge you, you may be like, I'll pre-order it, whatever, just in case it sells out. You never know, because like when things get up, put up for pre-order, sometimes if it's something that's like a collector's edition or whatever, I'll just pre-order it just because it might sell out. And if it does sell out, I'll keep it because it might be worth something in the future, or I actually want it. Most of the time, I actually want it. This time, not really, but it does have a nice artwork, you know, anime. It's got some waifus in it. That's good. Hey. So it probably is something I want. This one I actually did want, because I actually enjoyed this game when I played of it on the Xbox. And that is the Ascent Cyber Edition. I just like these nice little boxes. These are my favorite type of collector's editions. The ones that are not too big, not too small, just right. So there you go. This one comes with a steelbook, which I love that. One of those shitty art books, which I don't like that, to be fair. And just a bunch of DLC. This is a fun game, so I might actually crack this one open and restart it on PS5. All right, we got limited run. We got some limited run here. You ready? Yeah. All right, let's go. This one I actually wanted for a little while. So someone was doing a deal. Well, they weren't doing a deal, I guess. They were selling these games on eBay, and I asked, hey, would you cut me a deal if I bought 2 of your games? And he was like, certainly. He said it like that, like curly. And I was like, oh, that's great, bro. So for $100, it's about $100. It's quite a bit. But these games go for about 60, 70 each. I got Infliction Extended Cut, which is a game I've been wanting in my collection. If I bought this from Amazon, from Limited Run when it first came out, I would have probably paid around $45. So I paid a little bit extra, you know, way after it already obviously sold through limited run. And the other game was, I don't know how to pronounce it, Alphadia Genesis 2, which actually I have the PS4 copy of this. I got that from the big lot of stuff I got recently. The 36 game lot. I got it on PS4 though. Sold that copy and then got this copy. So I pretty much, I sold that copy for like I think it was like after the fees, I got like $3 or $4. So I paid a few dollars extra and got the PS5 version pretty much. So, and I think this guy got these games from the same guy because the holes are punched out of them right there. I don't know why he opened them because mine were sealed. Maybe he played them. I don't know. It seems like he played a lot. He had a lot of these games and they were all like used. So I don't know if he played them all really quickly or he just like gave them a try and didn't like any of them. I don't know. Anyway, or maybe he got them from somewhere else. Same thing with this one actually. I got Alphadia Genesis 2. Gotta get Alphadia Genesis 1. I mean, gotta complete the series. This might be one of the first times these Kemco games. These are like really, they're not JRPGs because they're not made by a Japanese studio. I've had people correct me in the past. What I mean is they're made to look like a JRPG. It doesn't matter where they're from. JRPG might as well be a genre because this looks like a JRPG. It's a 3D one. Kemco usually does like 2D. So this is like a 3D one. I actually surprisingly heard these ones are not that bad at all. These are like solid little RPGs with some redeeming qualities to them. So it's not bad for Kemco. I feel like they release an RPG every 5 to 6 minutes. So anyway, so I got those two. All right, no more limited run. We're getting serious now. All right, I'm offended. White Day. What the fuck does that mean? Huh? Wow. Canceled. No, I'm just kidding. This is a horror game. It's scary, spooky. You're a little Japanese girl. And you play that a lot in Japanese horror games. I think that's Japanese, right? No, it's Korean. Sorry. It's Korean. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know anything about this game. I just pre-ordered it. Because it was a horror game. I can tell that. That's for sure. It says right there, Korean. So, never mind. Yeah. I guess I'm racist. Never mind. I'm offended at the racist remark there, White Day. But I just did a racist. Fuck. Anyway, I've heard this is actually pretty good. So I might give this a try during October. Which, by the way, October's coming up soon. You know what that means. We're going to get scary. Ooh. Last year, I didn't really play too many games. Actually, I don't think I played any games last year. But, I don't know, just setting up the capture card is a little annoying on my end. Like, it's just the way I have it all set up. It's all kind of fucked up. Maybe I'll get it worked out. Next is Thymesia. I don't know how to pronounce this game. This is like a Dark Souls style game. Not like, that's exactly what, it's a Souls-like is what I meant to say. I've actually heard pretty decent things. Like, it has like the 7.5 to 8 range, I think, for most people. And for a hot second, this was actually kind of hard to get on PS5. For like maybe a week, people were selling on eBay for like $80-$90. I was like, oh shit. And then Amazon put it back up. I was like, oh cool, let me get a copy. So I got a copy. I actually got this from Gamefly, this copy, but I did buy another copy from Amazon because right when I got my Gamefly copy, Amazon shipped the one I ordered because Amazon put it up, but it was like back ordered. So, but right when I bought my copy from Gamefly, they shipped me a copy, the copy I had back ordered. So. I could have canceled it, but I was like, yeah, I'll just sell it later, or maybe, I don't know. It might be rare again in the future. Who knows? This one I got for like $8. I said, fuck it. I mean, this is going to be the last Just Dance game, it seems like, that will be physical. So maybe it'll be worth something in the future. Just Dance 2022. It was $8. Someone was selling it for $8. Actually, no, that's not true. They were selling it for $10, and I offered $8, and they were like, sure, free shipping. So why not? Technically the newest Just Dance game, because Just Dance 2023 is not out yet. So, and as I said, they're not going to be physical anymore. So, well, hey, that's their decision. This is probably gonna be my next binge. Not gonna lie, this sounds great. Fuck Power Wash Simulator. I got Lawn Mowing Simulator, bitch. That's right. All the DLC too. You got Ancient Britain DLC. The fuck. And Dino Safari DLC. I don't know what the fuck that means. I thought we were cutting lawns. I didn't know we were the fucking Jurassic Park. Ancient Britain? What the fuck does that mean? Are we gonna drink tea and shit? Anyway, got that. Next, This one I got to replace a copy I sold to GameFly or GameStop, and that is Ghostwire Tokyo. This is the deluxe edition. I sold my regular copy. Played this game, really liked it. Yeah, the disc is loose, which is really annoying. Really liked it, and I'm glad to get the deluxe edition. I'll probably just open this and maybe even redeem whatever's in there. You get a Shinobi outfit. Who gives a fuck? This is $20 extra, by the way, this deluxe edition. It's fucking crazy. You get a costume. It's a first-person game, too. I just want to bring that up. This one I got for, like, I think it was, like, 10, 11 bucks. Guardians of the Galaxy. Had to get it. I already had it on PS5. Played it on PS5 last year. Sold it because I wanted to make some of my money back. I have pretty much 100%. And I think I missed a couple of things here and there. But for the most part, I did it. I did it. Loved it. Thought it was great. And now I have it again. That's a smart thing to do. When you're done with a game, you know you're done with a game, and you know it's going to go down in value in the future. Just sell it. Make most of your money back, or a big chunk of your money back, and then buy it back again later. Maybe you want to play it again. Especially now, like, this game's on Game Pass, so if you had it on Xbox, I hope you sold it before that shit was on Game Pass, because, I mean, eventually it'll not be on Game Pass, but whatever. Horror Tales, The Wine. This is a horror game. I like collecting horror games for PS5. I just like collecting for PS5. And this one actually I heard is pretty good. It's a part of a series called Horror Tales. I got confused when I did my mail series unboxing for this. It's called Horror Tales, and this version of Horror Tales is called The Wine. So it's like a kind of like a Dark Pictures anthology kind of thing. I've heard good things. Not great, but good for the most part. So I might give that a go during Halloween. I don't know. And the last thing is the Falconeer Warrior Edition, which of course is a updated version of the Falconeer, which was at one point a Series X exclusive. Obviously, it's not anymore. And yeah, I think it might have been on PC also. But there you go. That is that. Look at that. I got through that pretty quickly. So there's my stack right here, in case you want a nice little recap. Boop. And then, of course, these two right there. There you go. I'm not going to use that as a thumbnail. That just spoiled everything I got. So, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Until next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't end it yet.